We are officially live, guys.
We're 10 minutes after start, and we're still messing with pots and flasks. Let's get our stuff going.
Yes, please.
Alright, so we all ready? Who wants to shoot ready? How do you do the ready thing? I have never done it.
Go into your raid,
and then hit
expand your raid frame, and then it lets you do ready check.
Or just type in /ready check.
That's what I was doing.
What was that command? I cannot get these cats to sit on.
Yes, Bex, I've tested it out at KBR.
You can hear everyone as well talking? You can hear everyone as well talking?
Everyone is ready. Let's all get in our places. And Zeb, when you're ready, you and your tank are ready to rock and roll, go ahead and pull out your full time.
You're starting, Vex.
When do we want hero?
Or do that.
Yeah.
GG.
Pop hero at the beginning.
Yeah,
You said I'm starting.
We don't need that.
Alright, for future, we do the pull timer. That's how we start.
Yeah, Brian. Standing by me, you get free heals.
Why'd you leave?
Hide behind a spike.
Get behind spikes, guys.
Oh hell, that was a foot off.
It happens.
I didn't know there was a spike right behind that
It's
other
okay,
spike.
keep moving.
Watch the ground beneath you. You'll see the spikes when they're about to come up through the floor.
Can we get a Nokia?
Naomi, move. Crendel, move.
Do you want to get? Who do you want to get up?
Go with Noki.
I'm down.
Move the big green circles away from spikes.
Sky Beerus?
Infernal burning. Get behind a spike.
Bad, Brian, bad.
What? I didn't taunt.
Watch the floor underneath you. New spikes. Crashing comet in 4.
Put that bowling ball, there you go. You gotta make sure it hits a spike. At least one.
New spikes in 3. Crashing comet. Hide.
Is there a reason why we lost Poker
New
Phil?
spikes.
You might have deceived.
Move the comet out.
Taunt.
Infernal burning coming up. Hide behind a spike.
It's a little soon. Taunt.
If you haven't used a potion, use it now.
So in this fight here, I'm spamming, well, any fight I do, I'm going to be spamming the ignore pain. With this, I've got the burning armor on me, so I need to get out of the way of anybody. With burning armor, the other tank takes over taunting. And I'll wait till he gets burning armor, and then I will taunt back, you'll hear him say. Also, the shield block I need to be spamming as well, because as soon as this pops shield wall, I need to use it.
Infernal burning behind it.
See, as you can hear him say, he told me to taunt because he's got Infernal warning over there, that big round circle on him.
New spikes in 5.
It's the greatest rotation, I don't think, but at least I know where all my spells are and what I'm supposed to be clicking on. Now I've got burning armor, so he'll taunt off me. Jump over here. Wait, bam.
Get that arrow.
You'll notice that I have multiple heroic leaps, and that's because of my legendary that I have.
Look at that
Good
DPS,
job,
baby.
Bill. Good job.
Okay, so I had to leave because as soon as the boss was pulled, my shit just fucking froze. Like, and like 3 minutes later, like I was still fighting. Yeah, I have no idea.
Alright.
Resident, please.
Is the loot set up right? Did I do it right?
Releasing you.
Seems fun to me.
Good shit, good shit. Alright, where we going?
So
Demonic.
if my shit's fucking up, y'all have fun.
Does anybody need any nether shards?
Sorry, Phil.
No, let's try it, man. It's not your fault, bro. I don't know what the hell happened there. As soon as the fucking box was, everything was fine. That box was pulled, it was over. Like everything just froze. Like everything was running in place, everything.
Well, the bright side,
Start to
you can
compare
actually
and
watch
feature
the fight like you're
lava.
there with my stream going.
Do what?
If anyone has loot that they don't need, link it in raid chat for people to roll.
Yes.
I was saying, Brandon, you can actually watch the stream and actually feel like you're there, though.
Yeah, I could do that.
What are you using? OBS?
Yeah.
Kill, coerce, and Nixa first.
Alright, so we lost one DPS, which was
Let me-
Dr. Phil, so that puts us at a 10.
Let me run outside
11.
and let my dogs in.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to offer an
Kill,
explanation
coerce, or Nixa
for
first.
stuff.
Now, what did you say about my router? Is that?
Reset it.
I don't have a router, brother. I could.
Dispel if you can.
Yeah, Zeb, he uses his phone.
It's not my internet connection's fine. Like I'm running 20 megs a second. I don't know what the fuck happened. So obviously,
Are you sure? Because it sounds like it's not. You're getting stacky collision.
So with this next fight
Yeah.
coming up, Zeb's
good.
gonna start inside of the
OBS
cage here.
Really heavy.
You're gonna explain the fight in most basic terms
Yeah,
before we get
OBS will
started.
destroy you if you're not
Yeah.
getting power.
Oh, you know, I'm not
And
gonna stream
when
it.
we get 100 torment, we're gonna swap.
That's
The cage can't be taunted. We taunt the guy on the
Oh,
left.
internet
He'll do a
that
whirlwind attack, which we simply just, you know, stay out of the way of.
Who
He'll just
doesn't
go
have
wherever
a
the
good
hell he wants
understanding
to,
about
or
this
the
one?
guy he's taunted on.
I
And,
have
you
I
let him
know
tank.
you do this in LFR, so you know what you're looking at, right? Okay, just the thing that the DPSers have to remember is that if there's not a tank down there, you'll probably get fucking killed. So, make sure that there's a tank and a healer down there at all times. Zeb and Vex, get with Naomi and Lop right now and figure out who's going to be down there at the same exact time.
Naomi, come with me.
So that leaves Lop with Vex. Now, we'll do this. Zeb, get to about half Torment and go down with Naomi. Naomi,
All right,
just
I'm
go
back.
with them, regardless of what your Torment's out. As soon as one of the other tanks say they're going down, both tank and healer switch, regardless of what their shit's at. Sound good?
Pretty much what's going on.
Put some markers on Tank's head. And here's
Alright. Zeb, can you do that for me? Alright, now that big ass button in the middle is your lifesaver. Everything else that happens in this thing can give you torment. I'm struggling with remembering what's actually going to happen, so if anybody else can help me with that.
You get a dot on you that you have to run out from the group, because when it's dispelled or when it drops off, it does an AoE around you. So preferably run it to a wall. While it's active on you, you will get more torment. The longer it's on you, the more torment you get. So it needs to be dispelled quickly, but that means you
Yeah,
also have to
it's actually kind of nice. I'm recording from the computer
Okay, so
this
here's
time
what's
around.
gonna happen.
And
When the fight starts, one of the tanks is gonna take Atrigan.
I've got the
That's guy with
webcam
the big
there,
thing.
all set up.
Bellic is not tankable. He's gonna
And
stand
I've
right
got
where
Kitten
he
in my
is.
lap.
That's where everybody else is gonna
Playing
focus
World of
their
Warcraft
damage
today.
on. They share damage pools, so if you can cleave the other one, go ahead, but don't go out of your way to do it. Everyone's gonna focus on Bellic. Bellic is gonna cast an ability where if you attack him, continue to attack him, he'll get a big circle around him and he'll give you an awful lot of shit. You'll have a bar that'll show up on your screen as an extra action button. It's not an action button, it's just a level meter. When that reaches full, you have to click the extra action button that will appear on your screen in order to go down to the prison underneath to clear all of the bar of corruption that's going to be on you. Okay? That's the basic fight with one hitch. When Bellic has cast his ability, I'll try to call it out the best that I can, is you need to switch off of Bellic and go on to Atrigan, okay? Because you don't want to take any more, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't remember what it's called. So you're going to switch to the other boss. The tank is going to tank... Can we put a marker up over by Zeb? Flag. Tank's going to tank Atrigan over there. Okay? And then when Atrigan... Yeah, right there. When Atrigan casts an ability called Whirlwind, the tank is going to run across the side of the room. Do not get hit by Whirlwind from Atrigan. Okay? Atrigan is only going to do Whirlwind while Bellic is active. Okay? So you'll never have Bellic giving you all that bullshit and making you go down into the prison and Atrigan doing the Whirlwind at the same time. You'll be able to hit one or the other. Okay? Nice.
The DBM will tell you when to switch, so it's not a huge thing. If it says
Right. I'll try to warn you ahead of time.
go to Bellic. Yeah. If it says Atrigan switch, go to Atrigan.
You'll get a circle around you from time to time. It's a random ability to put a dot on you. That's what Kitty was talking about. Just move away from other people with it and allow them to dispel it before you move back in. The other thing is there will be an interrupt. What's the name of that spell?
Pangs of Guilt.
Pangs of
We're gonna
Guilt.
have to take turns doing that one.
Bellic casts a spell called Pangs of Guilt. Okay? Who's going to take the first one?
I'll take first.
Okay?
I can take the
Second will
second.
be
And Tarshar will take the third. Okay?
Taishar's got the
Everybody else needs to be aware that these are timed and that there's a cooldown for it. So if you see the Pangs of Guilt being cast and it reaches half of the cast bar or more, go ahead and interrupt, because chances are that person is either down in the prison being cleansed or their cooldown is not up. Okay? But
Well, it's a
we shouldn't
thing
get more
to
than
keep
3 per set, so we should be alright with that. Just stay
So I
focused, switch when you're supposed to switch.
I
Don't get
didn't
hit by
watch
the
Hocus
whirlwind.
Pocus.
The what?
Sorry.
Y'all are gonna
Son's
tell out
birthday.
when to switch, right?
And don't stand in anything on the ground. Okay?
Yep. Alright, I think that should do it.
That's about it. Interrupt, switch the targets, and we'll try to call it out as best we can.
Yeah.
DBM will tell you to switch.
Alright, this time pull timer.
Hey, happy belated birthday, man.
Hero on the pull.
Okay.
Spray pot at 3.
Alright, here we go. You ready for this?
Okay, I took the first one.
So there's only at 4 torments. This not 16.
Somebody didn't nerf it.
Ah, damn it, my shit wasn't up yet.
Interrupt. Someone interrupt.
Got it.
You on? Alright, Zeb, you go in.
So everyone should be on Atragan now. Switch back.
Go in, Naomi.
Someone who's up on the interrupt next.
I just did mine.
And as you can see here, he does this big whirlwind thing.
Interrupt.
All my only job is to just stay out of his path.
I got mine in 1. I got the next one.
I'll get the next one.
Save rebirth for tanks.
I gotta keep an eye on my torment, because as soon as mine goes up, I gotta change out. Vex's torment, I don't see.
Fell Squall, switch target.
Switch!
Swap, Brian.
Shit.
Whoa.
Alright. The next
Keep
person that
targeting.
dies, wipe it up.
What happened out here?
Yeah. You can't leave the boss up here to go down until the tank that's already down there comes up and takes the boss from you.
Alright, wipe it up, please.
Yeah. On the switch, cannot leave the boss up top alone. He went over and he one-shotted 2 people before the swap was
Alright.
complete.
His issues with the interrupts, that I did mess up that. I interrupted Torment instead and it threw my whole fucking rotation out.
Oh, thank you for the hat, man. Yeah, it's the hat is kind of my thing.
No worries, man.
Everyone always knows me as that. Alright, with that, guys, Zeb,
good at this time.
can I go ahead and call out when we switch then?
Please.
Naomi, stay
Because,
out. You need to.
Zeb, you were supposed to go in at the beginning at 50. You didn't go in until you had like 80 torment on you. And then I was up almost nearly dead when I had to switch. That's the only reason why I went down too early, because I was literally taking my dead shot.
Would
So-
you guys prefer to hold off till 80?
80, 90, 100, you have to switch on the spot.
Yeah. I'm just wondering for the coordination of it is all. Like,
So,
the only reason I said 50 is because you want to at least be able to get down there and give the other tank and healer time to let theirs build as well.
It's
Alright,
almost
so-
better to switch after each bone saw.
Okay.
okay, so
Not
what I'm
after not when
thinking,
it
Zeb,
starts, but after it finishes.
what I'm thinking, Zeb, is I'll call out the switches. What I need you to do is I need you to go down at 50.
Hold on, Vex, I appreciate you, brother, but Zeb is the main tank. He's the one that makes that call. Zeb, what do you need to happen right now?
Do as normal, do your interrupts, do your shit. When it comes to the bone saw, let me pull them all to the side, Brian will taunt, I will hop in.
Okay.
I will hop in after the bone saw is done.
What? So when the bone saw is done, you're gonna call it
Yes.
out to Vex. All right, good. All right, we ready? Pull timer.
We're making sure.
Let me know when you need me in there. Seems like you already need me in there.
So,
Alright.
instructions regarding torment haven't changed. You're only going at about half, or what?
You want to increase it, like for DPS it's a little bit different. DPS you can get it to about 80.
80.
Go down there, run around that motherfucker, and then come back out. Just if you see that you're blinking, go down whatever you're at.
Do that.
Who's got next pang?
I do.
I'll take their.
I got the next one. Fell Squall, get ready to switch. Switch. Fell Squall ends in 5.
I think he knows what he's doing. There's the bone saw.
I got the first pang.
Got this one.
Taunt.
Got that one.
Get the next one.
Someone interrupt.
Sorry. Got it.
Fell Squall,
Normally
switch.
we don't wipe on this boss because we're normally better about the switching, but that was my fault. I went in too early.
Dispel, please.
Fell Squall ends in 3. Who's got next pang?
I'll take it. Got it.
Mine's on cooldown.
So, okay, mine was too. Alright.
Swap, Brian.
I got 6 seconds.
Dispel
next
further
one.
in.
Going down.
Got it.
Fell Squall, swap.
Can we get a hero?
I'm sorry.
Fell Squall ends in 3.
Got it. Never mind.
Who's got next?
I don't.
I'll take it.
You go first. Go.
Going in.
Come out and taunt, Brian.
I got next.
I blew it. Sorry. I had to go down.
Somebody get it?
Hold on.
Alright, a little bit better coordinated this time around.
I
I
got
just didn't
next.
think you're allowed to hit one under torment.
Fell Squall, get ready to switch.
But I guess the 100 torments when he goes the bone saw.
Dispel.
So only keep ignore pain up, I should be pretty much good.
We have lots of blankets, kids.
Who's got next?
I got
I do.
next.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Got it.
Get the next one.
I gotta go down.
Swap, Vex.
Interrupted.
You.
I can go down.
I got the next one.
Got it.
Use a potion if you haven't. I got it.
I got it
I'll
next.
get the next one.
Okay.
Got it.
Come out, Vex.
I got next.
Yeah, I grabbed it. Who's got next? I'm on cooldown.
Yeah.
I'm on cooldown.
I think this bastard followed me.
Two.
I mean, you should have him down before we switch.
I get it.
I got next.
It's a much better playthrough. Yeah, that's totally my fault.
Finish it.
Good job, people.
That's how it's done, guys. Good work.
I think we could do a little better. Maybe like order ourselves 1, 2, 3, and 4 for those interrupts.
There he is, about to roast you.
I agree with whoever said that. Yeah,
All right,
I agree
900
with me.
mail. Anybody?
Yeah, and maybe we should have ranged on backup.
Yeah, it's probably a better idea.
I think we clipped each other a lot there, just because we're just not used to each other.
Aww.
That's a work in progress. I think that just needs a little bit more work, but yeah, we got that pretty well the second time. It's that interrupt. So when we have our next meeting on Thursday, we'll get a rotation down to that. A little more.
I'm still trying to master my new rotation, so
Did what?
if I get fucked up on mechanics, I'm sorry.
Let's go kill Jar Jar Binkses.
We're all getting used to this together, so.
We's are gonna go kill the big moon down below. We's gonna kill it.
Lisa, hit it with the
No,
hot
no, Jar
ball.
Jar.
Jar Jar Binks confirmed Sith Lord.
We's hit it with our big stick.
I'm getting fucked up.
I mean, after all, he did give administrative power
Oh
to
my
the
gosh,
Gospel.
dog.
So does nobody need that great helm?
Oh,
There's
me.
you carry around either one.
I'm already wearing the same thing, just 915. Let's see, we're gonna fight Harjatan. Right, Harjatan. Yeah. I want my hands for that.
Jesus
I think
Christ.
that's like 100 plus.
Don't stand your shit.
Kaboom.
This fight's really easy though. Basically, we're either gonna stack or we're not gonna stack, and then we'll just trade off taunts. And long as
Grab
we
it there,
leave
you're not.
rules in the same
Get your
spot,
ass
should be
beat by a
good.
pack of murlocs, did ya?
Fuck yeah.
They just wanted to say
Those
hi.
things don't fuck around, do they?
Whatever you want, Seth.
Careful, I have a little murloc in me.
Can I have like 3 minutes? Seth's getting ready to open some presents.
So
Ochi,
wait,
who are you
Yeah, no
fighting
problem.
right
I'm
now?
gonna pull the boss and
Is that
reset
your rope?
cooldowns.
Yep.
Resetting cooldown.
everybody back
Resetting the
out.
boss, everybody out.
Just run into this little fucking water here and then she'll disappear. There we go. Cute.
Like, could it be a mom for a couple minutes?
Yeah, let's give
What happened
Kitty
to
a
the
break.
good old days when, when you pull a boss, it locks you in the room?
No.
I'll be right back.
Break ends in 54 minutes.
678,000
Bet.
overkill from the fucking murloc.
I've been break.
Dirty.
We're taking a 1 hour break, sorry.
See you guys in an hour.
I'm probably gonna need an hour just to pack this bowl, man.
It's already packed, man.
We got like 3 minutes.
Go on for 5, go.
Yes! I got my artifact to 66, so I unlocked level 2 on that one relic thing. Fuck yeah. Pochi, are you on your road? Is that you up there? Huh?
Huh?
Who is Hochi playing on?
The road.
He's the
Oh,
road.
okay. He's fucking up my DPS. Hardcore. I'm doing better than last time,
Just
though.
up audio than that.
Improvements.
A little bit better.
Did she say it's a normal batteries, bitch?
Yeah, I heard that.
Sorry. I guess.
batteries, bitch.
So,
I got
how
a
did-
recorded Xbox One
I
controller.
had to update first, but everything seems to be working.
Got tired of him yelling at me because the controller's always dying.
Log in?
Mine's always plugged in. on
Don't
my
play as much.
computer. I never need batteries for it.
Right? That's how
Okay.
smart people play, but no, not him.
Or this guy wireless?
Wireless is nice. It is. It's just once you manage it.
Seth, open the other one.
Yeah, that.
Did he really just run off with the controller?
Oh my god! I got a controller.
He didn't open the second part of his present.
Smack it. I should buy a second controller just to be safe.
Are you playing WoW with a controller?
That would
Yes,
be
you are. I'm super impressed.
Well, it's always safe to have like a secondary box controller ready to go just in case your primary dies for some
I'm
reason.
back.
I'm up to 37 emissary chests, guys.
Dude,
Damn, son.
I almost did it. Almost ran.
So are you gonna open them all in Max extension?
No, I'm gonna wait till I either get tired of staring at them in my bank, which will probably be around 40 to 50, and then I'm actually gonna do a live stream where I just sit there and open the boxes.
Alright. Now,
So we're not streaming then.
Oh yes.
Yeah, no, we're live right now.
X is the one streaming.
Fuck yeah. Can they hear us?
Hell yeah.
I have no idea. If I turn it on, it'll screw me up.
All the kids here can hear you guys.
nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
No, I don't care. They're all teenagers.
Let's
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
let's get
They
a quick
started
ready
cussing when we
for
were on.
explanation.
Yeah, it's got all the add-ons on it.
Again?
Damn it, Brian, what the fuck are those bars?
What bars? Oh, the ones above everyone's head? I have no idea. It only appears in raids.
Bars are bad for you.
Is everyone actually in the room? Or is anybody out? AFK.
Whoever brought their stuff over.
Okay. So when Laplop and Inoki come back, we'll do a quick rundown through this.
Can I get the moon on my head instead?
What? You don't like the green panties? Oh wait, no, that's Zeb.
Yeah, no, I always prefer the
I
moon.
love the panties.
Who doesn't want
Go
panties?
stand
on
in
their
there.
face?
Seriously? You're like a cat with tape on your feet. Go in there.
Are you talking to me? Yeah, maybe a cat and all that.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun, kitty.
That was foreplay.
This is to see who is here.
foreplay.
There you go, Vex. I hooked you up.
With the condom, really?
That's what you said, isn't it?
It's the nipple.
Give me the moon!
Oh, the
Nipples
moon.
and panties. Come on.
He said, really?
See? Nipple.
Nipple.
Condom.
It's got the booby braille.
It's a
Yeah.
rolled up condom.
Alright, do your explaining.
Okay.
Nipples and panties.
All right.
Basically, stack or don't stack.
Again,
In the pool behind the boss.
I suck with the names of these things. I wasn't prepared to do this, but basically we're gonna stack on our tanks. Our tanks are gonna be our best friends in this one. We're gonna stay right up in their ass, and they move, you move, except when they say spread. That'll happen during drawing. And also, he spits these little whirlpools that will turn into shit. So stay out of those. When everyone's spreading, you spread, and then when they say stack again, you stack right back up. When you get a circle on you, it means it's gonna drop some shit. Run right through the boss behind him and just drop it right there, and then come right back to the stack again. They're gonna be ads. This is why we're stacking. These ads are gonna come in. They're just gonna go right to the middle, and we're gonna freaking nuke them down. We keep doing that, we'll be fine. However, when that sumbitch says spread and we all start to spread, you gotta keep your eye on the tank to see where they're moving them, because there's gonna be green puddles of fuck all over the ground. Stay out of those puddles. Anything that I didn't cover there, because this is a really easy fight.
Boss is going to be tanked on X. Everybody stacks with the tanks to share damage. The ads are going to come in, AoE the dads. You see little circles that appear under you. If you stand in the little circle that appears under you and hit the boss, you are hitting everyone else in the raid. So don't do that. The little circle will appear under you. A few seconds later, it's going to drop a puddle of water. You want to run the fuck out with the puddle of water over to the blue side of the room or behind the boss. That's it. And like Zen said, frigid blows will set everybody spread out. The reason you want to run to the back of the room and to the blue side of the room is we want to know where the puddles are. Okay, because during frigid blows, we're also going to start getting hit with puddles, and we're going to be dropping more puddles. So we want to make sure we have a safe spot to collapse back to and redo the boss again to repeat the phase. That's all it is.
Yeah, and one thing is you're just trying not to spread those puddles everywhere. Try to keep them as close together as you can, so that when they draw in, you go like in a straight line right to the boss, and then you get to easily get away from them. And that's
So
it.
historically, I have had I've had the most problems staying stacked up, so if y'all can just like keep calling that out constantly.
Just look at that green arrow and that yellow dot. It looks like a big condom or nipple.
We'll just say stack
Keep
up,
following.
spread out. We'll say one of the two.
When you say spread, like just make sure you're in an area where you can get right back to that dude easily. And that's it. Let's do this.
Alright, come on, Joe.
Pull timer. Pre-pot on 3. Stack up.
Hero.
Stack right in front of the boss, not to the side. Right in front.
Get right in there.
Stack
Get
right
in
right
there
up,
like
right
a
up,
bunch
right up
of
tight.
little bitches.
Here come the ads. AoE the piss out of it. Stay stacked.
Taunt.
Move out with the circles. Move out, move out, move out. That's it. You just rinse and repeat until we have to spread out. That's the whole fight right there.
Zeb will take care of when I want to taunt now. Though.
Draw and spread.
Move out with the circles. Move out. Here you go.
Spread out.
Back in, spread out. Sorry.
Stack up.
Back on me, green.
Now, if you get a circle, just run it toward those other green puddles.
You're gonna tell me when to taunt when you have so many stacks on them?
Yeah, it's
Jagged abrasions.
Taunt.
Stay stacked up.
Taunt. There's the
Stay
taunt.
stacked up so we can AoE that ad.
Doo-doo. We're gonna spread here shortly.
Get the ads down.
drawing.
Wow, my bad, man.
Need to move, no exception. Stay spread.
Until that reaches 0, you want to stay spread out. Okay, now collapse in front of the boss.
Onto the green mark.
I'm going to taunt here in just a second. He's going to have too many jagged abrasions on him.
Taunt.
Right there.
Pop up potion, AoE. Move out,
Circles
move
out.
out, move out.
There's a puddle behind us.
Yeah, sorry.
Be careful when you're drawing. On that page.
We're going to be moving out here in just a second.
Move.
As he draws in those puddles there, as you can see. And once drawing's done,
Spread out. Do not be stacked.
and we're going to stack you in here in just a second.
Five more. When it reaches 0, find the tank and stack.
Come to green.
He's going to have me taunt here in just a second.
Taunt.
There we go. And that's pretty much the fight. We're just about done. I'm going to roll on Mistress. Oh, and this boss. See if I can't get the mount on Mistress. I'm pretty sure I have 4 Seals of Broken Faith. And we're going to finish him up. 6.
These ads down.
Oops. 2.
AoE, AoE.
1. Dead.
Good job.
Very nice.
Does anybody need this read?
Oh, great. I have 5 fire.
Actually, I do.
Alright, where are you?
I am.
Returning all the favors, man.
Somebody turn this condom off of me, please.
Anybody with these shoulders?
Ooh, nice shoulders. I don't need them though. Thank you, Cat.
Yes, sir. Yeah, my bad. I was not paying attention and dropped that puddle right on everybody.
It happens, dude. You just every time you do it, you're getting better. So
It's, we have to be aware enough that that people are going to make mistakes, and then we just have to adjust.
And as long as you know you made a mistake, that's the best thing. Because next time you'll be less likely to do it.
Yeah, exactly. I got a couple more times and made sure that didn't happen again.
No loot for you.
So we have a special spawn just for us.
This here is going to be a world quest
No, I wasn't ready for sushi.
boss.
Yep, this was the boss I was talking about.
Thank you. He changed it to moon.
No, normally it's pretty easy actually. It kills people in here, right?
This guy here is a raid wiper.
I'm gonna be right back.
Am I supposed to be like petting this guy or anything? Guess not. Guess he's gonna go down pretty easily.
It's pretty easy boner boss.
Right. Nice little 500 with the Legion Ball.
Because, you know, Legion Fall matters.
You still got
Does
the
it?
ball count of it, yeah?
Only when you're going for the
Ah,
mounts.
so slow. And I'm stunned. No. Sleep.
Yeah, I hate that stupid circle. It's huge.
Fuck yeah.
I can kill myself because every Murloc that dies gives me my victory rush.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Run back. Probably res ya if you want to wait.
One fucking spell, 913. That's
Oh, fuck.
ridiculous.
I'm following you. I don't know where I'm going.
I'm so slow.
Yeah, that was me a couple times. What's that trap? Oh, it's a trap.
How am I copping damage? I'm just trashed.
AoE.
Yeah, it's showing. Oh.
Every time we have a fucking big group of shit, I'll put massive damage.
I hate the jellyfish.
Okay, sorry guys.
Parenting
That's
sucks.
Am I going the right way?
I had to move my sewing stuff out of the way because they all want to watch Deadpool.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that seems like a good movie for them to watch.
Kids want to watch Deadpool.
My son saw it. He liked it.
Fucking hilarious movie.
I
You
love it.
sound like 19.
My son is 13. Well, he's 12. I always want to say 13 for some reason.
Mine just turned
But-
13, but he saw it when it came out too. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, like, they don't hear it from us.
Right? I have a worse mouth than Deadpool. He just puts it in a comic string, so whatever.
Right?
I'm honestly surprised that that was the first time we've gone through here without Andrew screaming out Metroids.
No.
Right?
Fucking Colossus has to be a gentleman, even in the middle of a fight.
What is that? 6, 7 times we've been here, and that's the first time
Oh,
Zev hasn't called in
miss,
Metroids.
your booby shoulder.
Zoe.
Oh, I'm just gonna straight up defer to you on this
Sit.
one. You explain it way better
Sit.
than I do, so go for
There
it.
you go.
When everyone's ready.
Wait, huh?
To explain this mistress chick.
Oh, Inoki, where are you?
Oh, wait. We're here.
Have some heals.
Thank you. Is there anything I can do against Wild Bite?
A what?
Wild Bite, this Murloc thing, bites all enemies within 5 yards, instantly inflicting
Yes, there is.
196,000.
Yes, there is.
Yes.
What is it?
Stand in the electric shock, and it knocks the Murloc off.
Oh no shit.
When those big jellyfish pop up, you'll see them all like pop up everywhere. If you have a Murloc, just stand there. If you don't, get the fuck out.
Hey, Gizzy.
Because when they blow up, they'll knock it off.
This fight has
You
quite
don't
a
want everyone-
quite a few mechanics. The tanks are going to tank the boss near the center, but not perfectly. What we need to do is it's gonna summon 3 wormads. Some little wormads. We need to kill them in a timely manner, but not too soon. Because what's going to happen is we're going to get these little whirlwinds that are going to come across the floor. The little wormads are going to drop ink on the water, I guess you call it, on the water on the floor, and it'll leave a puddle. The whirlwinds that are being cast from the side of the room and sweeping across cannot pass through the ink on the floor. So we use that as a barrier. Get behind the ink, and the whirlwind stuff won't hit us. That's basically the first mechanic. The next mechanic we're going to do is these little Murlocs are going to come flying out of God the fuck knows where, and they're going to attach themselves to random players. There's a way to get rid of them though. What's going to happen is a bunch of little jellyfish are going to pop up out of the water. You see a big ring around each one of them. Stand inside one of them's rings, and the jellyfish will be knocked off of you. If you don't have the Murloc on, you don't stand inside the jellyfish ring. It's an electric shock that does a lot of damage. So now we'll have to kill the little Murlocs that got knocked off. There'll be additional adds. That's basically the 2 major mechanics. There's another mechanic called Hydro Shot. On normal, there's only 1 Hydro Shot. Heroic, there are 3. But on normal, there's only 1, and they've nerfed it so it doesn't hurt quite so bad. Basically, if you get Hydro Shot, you want to back away from the boss so that 2 or 3 people can get in the line that's going to appear from the boss to you and help you absorb that. That's all it's going to take is 2 or 3, and you'll be able to absorb that, and the healers can keep up. Doesn't take everybody, but you need to make sure it's going to happen. And you need to give them space so that they're not standing in stuff that's going to appear on them. Then we'll go into another phase, so the additional mechanics going to come in. There's going to be 2 more. One's going to be a wide strip is going to go across the floor. It's going to look like misty. And a big ass fish is going to come flying out and try to gobble your ass up. Move out of that wide strip, and the big ass fish can't gobble your ass up because he can't reach you. The other mechanic that's going exactly that's going to happen in that last phase is on the side of the wall where the water there is, somewhere along this wall. A big thing is going to attach itself and start sucking, and it's going to pull you across the floor. Okay? However, we can stop that from happening by stepping in the little dripping ink pools that comes from above and lands on the floor. Now those ink pools are going to drop at an increasing frequency. What we need to do is we need to absorb the extras to a degree, but not all of them. But we need to take 3 of those little ink pools. Somebody needs to step in one, and then go find a little area along the wall where the thing is trying to suck us through the wall, and step into it, and then back out. You'll see a line. It's kind of like the thing with Kill Jaden with the line and all that. You step in, you step out. It's the same thing. And that's basically this fight.
I need to add to that ring. In that ring, there's 2 rings, okay? There's the first one that's going to help you get rid of that. It'll help you drop that debuff. And then there's an inner ring. You hit that inner ring, you will die. So just go into the ring and jump out. Don't run right through the middle of it, because it will hit you hard as fuck.
Yeah, just grab it in cool, step in, and step out. It'll take 3, and then the thing will go away and it'll come back later. It's not as hard as it looks. It's just it's a busy fight.
It takes a little coordination too. You got when that big strip comes across the ground, you're gonna go to one side, but you're gonna want to go to the side that the tank is pulling the boss to. So pay attention. However, the most important part is getting the fuck out of that strip. If you can't get to the side with the tank, fuck it, go to the other side. Quick, split-second decision. Period. Easy. It is an easy fight. It's just like you said, it's busy.
I think we should pop hero at the start. Some groups do that, some don't. But
yeah, I've seen it work both ways.
Some do it on phase 3. I like to do it at the start because everybody's alive.
Well, let's give that a go, because normally we do it phase 3, so let's see what happens in phase 1. Alright, let's get a ready timer. See if everybody's here and ready to go.
It'd be super helpful if we just made sure we were calling everything out. Which I know y'all will.
Gonna try.
Yeah.
Gonna try. There'll
Yeah,
be
gonna
few
try
minutes.
it. Just don't forget, everybody is trying to do their part, and it's hard to, like I said, our normal raid leader took the day off, so we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants here, but we have the experience here. There's at least over half the group that knows this fight in your sleep, so we're good. But we'll try our best.
Definitely, man. Let's get it.
Great pot on. We'll go to.
Oh, I almost taunted it. Whoops. Why did we hear her there? I thought we were going to wait.
Thunder Egg Shock. Those are the little things you stand in if you have a Murloc on. There's the ads.
Down to Stalkers. Stalkers are the ones you want.
That's Hydra Shot. 2 or 3 people stand in it.
Let me sure I'm not standing in the muck.
That's the ink plot. When the twisters come across the floor, you want to put that between you and those little whirlwind things.
Alright, get behind the ink spot to avoid the tornadoes.
Taunt.
Get them Murlocs down.
Move her.
On heroic, these ads jump around, and you don't want to try to stun them as much as you can.
Hey, the jellyfish.
Stalkers down quick, please.
That's Refouling Ink.
Soak the ink after the.
Don't move. Taunt. Move.
Crash your way, get out of it.
So
Move
got
her.
big, take it.
Get them worms down.
There we go.
Move her.
You think? Sometimes I wonder. I'm glad that I have push to talk on.
Out of the crashing.
Oh shit.
Thank you, love.
Try to move the bass toward the middle. Let's get 3 inks in there. Get someone to soak that ink right there. Don't soak any more now.
Hopefully I can get my mount from this bitch. Next fight is Maiden. I really like doing the Maiden fight. Andrew hates it, but
Move her.
So we sit.
So 2 of the ink, just 2.
Got one.
He should be taking it back in just a moment. There he goes. Alright, crashing wave here in just a moment.
Crashing wave, get out.
I got bumpy. Ooh, muck.
Ink spot for tornadoes.
Taunt.
Soak the Hydra shot.
Where'd my sound go?
Let's soak up 2 more ink. Near the middle if possible.
19% left.
Move her.
Let's set it back. Shit.
Try to move her back toward the middle a little.
Ink pools everywhere.
Taunt.
Alright, 10% left. Looks like I'm gonna have boss when she goes down. And now we burn the bridge.
Ignore the ink. Stay on the boss.
Great job. Last week we wiped on this shit like twice, so.
Nice. Got boots.
Good shit.
Yeah, last week was heroic.
Aww.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to be like inspiring. Shut up, Naomi. He's like, no, we are gonna wipe on this bitch tomorrow. I'm kidding. We're gonna one-shot it tomorrow. Oh yeah, baby.
Dude, my sound.
I'm
was
just getting
fucking up in that.
Yeah, mine too. It went completely like off.
Yeah,
It was
dude, it was
quiet.
insane. It was pissing me off. It
Mine
like, threw
was
me
too.
totally off. I could hear my tune growling, but nothing else.
Yeah, it was like, cause I even during the stream I'm like, okay, we lost sound. That's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bug.
That's a bug actually that came out with that last little patch because they changed the API file, and DBM is they tried to, I don't know, it's reasonably fixed, but that's what it's.
So is it just on that fight?
I've had it happen on a couple different ones.
Okay.
I'm just getting all sorts of Titanic onslaught gear today.
What?
Thank you, Kitty, for making my tentacle thick.
You're welcome, weirdo.
Whoa.
You give
I
him
have no
cookies,
idea
it
what
makes
I'm
him
feeling.
happy,
Don't
what can I
follow
say?
Maybe the next fight isn't.
Gives him a little chubby that follows him.
Okay.
Oh,
Traps.
I
Just
hate
remember
this
traps,
next
people.
boss.
Those blue circles, they got a big fucking ghost in them. And sometimes when you're running by yourself and you're like, I'll just run over this blue circle. Yeah. Don't do
It's
that.
alright, we got Naomi.
Stay
He'll
on the
just jump over it
stairs.
anyways.
Oops.
Back up to the stairs.
Ah, I'm an idiot.
No, Naomi just likes setting it off.
Jeez.
Called it. Bye bye, Cruel World.
Bye.
Oh,
Never mind.
monkey sacks.
Ah!
You would insult
Damn
mine
it.
and try
That
to-
trash right there is the same as pulling 3 bosses.
Fucking A.
I go to
It
fuck with
hates
my music and
everyone's
you all
face.
die.
Yeah, that'll learn you.
Yeah, thanks, Zeb.
Yeah.
Let us know when you're tapping out a game, man.
Just trying to have some good music.
Now we all know what not to do.
What the hell?
You know, sometimes you just have to stick your finger in
Tell
the
me,
toaster.
babe, jackass.
Hi, turtle.
Turtle, turtle, turtle. No,
There we
don't
go.
stand near me. I'm not moving.
Fuck. I'm so sorry. Oh shit.
I warned you not to stand by me.
No, I was standing in the side and you kinda walked past me and it bombed right. I thought you had time to get through. Oh lordy.
Just tell him to sleep. He'll be fine.
Why are you misdirecting to the rogue?
That was a
This is
Damn
an
it.
ass.
whoops. I don't know how I had you targeted,
Zoe, stop it.
but I went to misdirect and target the tank and it automatically hit you, so
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just like,
If you can stun them.
Tricks of the trade. Cast on focus. Focus on Mortexia. Set focus. No problem,
Wow.
bro.
That targeted me.
Oh,
I
that
don't
was
even do a goddamn
crap.
thing.
Anyone who got a G?
I do. I'll drop one at the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's trapped. It's just dumb.
damn it. Do it why?
Aren't these
Damn.
fuckers dying?
Hit me for half health.
Squish.
Why do these ads seem so much tougher than normal?
Alright, I'll drop a G. I'll drop a. Let's do a battery. Well, there's snacks.
These trash are definitely really painful, though. Is there a reason why we pulled the other trash?
Stuns work.
I don't have stuns in this spec.
We got one stun with a 40-second cooldown. Sorry, 20-second cooldown. Which means we've been fighting this minute for over, or, oh yeah, for a minute now. I forgot about my little combat timer in the bottom left.
Resetting boss.
Sad in the panties?
Yeah.
That's the first one on me.
Let me get a.
I like the artifact appearance up.
Hang on to it for now.
Thank you.
Smexy.
Beat the mage tower.
Oh yeah, man.
Can we get? Oh, yeah, you're down.
There's a Jeeves down here too. And food.
Alright.
Ooh, where is it?
Bottom of the stairs.
Mmm, delicious.
And when you're in danger. My wife's listening to New Wave.
Worship the tentacle.
So, like, my meds are wearing off, so I don't know how much more I have in me.
Alright.
Oh, Hochi.
We'll go as far as we can.
Max, you are not low on mana. Shut up.
I am too. I have none.
You're not supposed to have any, you weirdo.
I can't feel my toes. I don't have any toes. I think I need a
There has to
hug.
be one for all the different resources. I'm low on pain.
I'm out of rage.
Spit it, Joe.
Slash
I
LOR.
need more energy.
Hear it?
Come on, Inoki, you want to play with Senpai.
Yeah.
Alright, so we all here? Alright, Hoach.
What?
I love you.
Of course you do.
Did you
This
smell
boss,
that?
listen, this boss
I
is
tried,
easy.
but I suck at this.
This boss is fucking easy. Basically, you're
Alright.
gonna stay on the boss all the time. The tanks know what to do. The healers know what to do. So, you're gonna get targeted with some special stuff once in a while. And what's gonna happen is some glaives, some whirly glaives are gonna come flying out. And it's gonna come at you. But we know where it's going because there's a big arrow on the ground. So just don't run around too crazy if you get targeted. Okay, with the glaives and shit. We'll get out of the way. We'll be alright. But in the last phase, there's gonna be a big ass glaive that's gonna hit the wall and break up into 3 more glaives, and then 3 more again. So you don't want to get hit by those bastards. Okay. The other thing that's gonna happen, you're gonna get a debuff, whether it's light or dark. I think they call it moon and lunar. I don't know, some shit. Whatever it's called is irrelevant. The relevant part is when you get stacked up, BBM's gonna scream at you. You got all these stacks of this stuff. And what you have to do is cross the line from light to dark and then back. Now there's 2 debuffs, and one of them says you only have to cross the line once. The other one says you have to cross the line and then go back. But if you cross the line and then go back, you don't give a fuck what debuff it is. So always cross the line and go back. You see? See that logic? That works, right? Okay. The other thing is you're gonna get aimed with this arrow thing. And when you get aimed with this arrow thing, it's gonna drop a circle of arrows on the ground. Wasn't there a hunter thing that did that?
Yeah, it used to be volley.
Yep.
Volley, yeah. So that's what they're gonna do. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have 2 phases. We're gonna have the fighting phase with all that shit going on that I just explained. Then we're gonna have another phase where we're gonna hold the boss like right in the middle of this shit, and we're gonna have to heal through these bubble things, or hit DPS a bubble off the boss, and this little bird bitch is gonna come flying in, and we have to clean up this shit off the boss, clean this shit off ourselves, and kill the bird before the floor turns from light to dark or from dark to light, depending which phase it is. It'll go all the way across. We have until it crosses the entire room to complete that. We do that, we rinse and repeat, we win, we get our loot, we go to fuck home. Now don't forget to stop at Strickland Propane.
Let's get in here.
That's the basic gist of it.
That's it. That's it. You just go back and forth and don't get hit by shit. If a circle gets on you, drop it on the side. Somewhere where there's not lots of people.
You want me to hero when they need to pop the bubbles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Phase 2.
Okay.
Phase 2 and all that.
I didn't mean to get rid of my food buff.
On a side note, the trinket on this boss is overpowered for a DPS, so you want the trinket.
Yeah.
See the floor changing? Don't move with that arrow, just stay out of the way. Don't get hit by it when it comes back. It's just that easy. If you look in the upper right hand corner of your screen, you'll see a little beep up that keeps ticking up. You'll see the stacks increase. That's the one you need to cleanse at around 10 to 15.
You're announcing it like we're on a tour.
That's the best shit. What the fuck?
Nobody stood in
It's
the
full
line.
floor.
Should I save it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Save it for the tank.
I don't know how many of these stacks we're allowed to have. I'm not a fan of sisters.
Taunt.
Sorry, Newman.
All right. Next
Hero
time
Moon
we want
Tank comes
to
out.
save those for our tank spot.
Get the bird.
Hero.
Damn it.
Target the moon down bird. Kill the bird.
Oof, this is gonna hurt.
Arrows are everywhere. Good font command.
Lay down, Zoe.
Alright, pops on healing cooldowns. Got in the green
Stack
circle.
up, stack up, stack up, stack up. Let's get a res on Kareem, whatever it is, Kareem.
6 minutes.
6 minutes, okay.
Just imagine a battle rate has no cooldown. It'd be insane. Okay. Guess I'm not gonna taunt this one. He's gonna take the whole boss. Let's see, sisters.
Stack up for the heals.
Stack up, stack up.
Has my chest piece. No.
Sorry. I had to get stupid pizza out.
Get that fucking bird.
Must kill
Taunt the
bird.
bird, Fax.
And we're back to her again. I believe around 33%. Decision will drop down to the last phase of the fight.
Stack up for heals.
40%. Oh, we have Priestess immune.
Watch for the glade.
Somebody's gonna get Wally again. Be ready to drag it to the side.
Taunt. Please get the Twilight Volley out of the middles.
Oh, Dave. I'm trying to get back any moment. Stupid volleys. Yeah, that's pretty much a thing up though. 15%. At this point, I think we're pretty much good. Going off his head now? Yeah, going off his head now. The problem with taking his is he always forgets to tell me that he's taking it. It'd be nice to have a taunting.
Stay focused.
Taunt. Bring her to the middle.
I like having boss when she goes down. I feel like a good luck charm when I do that. 1% and...
I have to cut it. Get out of the kitchen.
Great job, people. Alright. Little messy, but we'll fix that next time.
Definitely messy getting hit by 3.2 million shot.
Anyone need that ring?
Third in the heels, bitches.
What are you doing to Voodoo? Leave him alone.
Nobody.
What the fuck are you doing to the cat?
Really, Naomi?
Oh, Naomi.
He's really good at that.
Oh!
Does anybody need a health trinket?
No, I need the other trinket they have, but not anymore. Ever since I got KJ's trinket, I haven't really needed one off these guys.
That's not right.
Stop being sheepish.
I know.
Man.
You
Anytime I think
bad
of
boy.
God damn it. Anytime I think of sheep, I think of the game Catherine. Remember that one?
Come on, Lord. Who taught you to hunt her in the sheep form?
I'm sorry, guys. I can't hang. I just don't have the stamina back yet. That's all.
It's alright, Hochi. We'll miss your call.
We forgive you.
Feel better, brother.
It's getting better. That procedure took a lot more out of me than I thought. That's all.
Yeah.
I forget, what you have done?
Major surgery, I'll do that to you.
I finally learned how to say it.
Dude, I had surgery on my neck for that shit. I mean, it fucking wiped me out for a couple of weeks.
Erdar-terectomy.
Which is a what?
Erdar-terectomy. That's what it's called. Erdar-terectomy.
Which is a what?
Which is basically they roto-root the inside of your arteries.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah. And iliac, or central artery, and the iliac artery in my left leg were done. What?
I have to go get a tube removed from my heart here shortly.
Well, I wish you the best. I had a bypass, so I feel you on there.
Well, they're just, I've got that port in, so they're just gonna go into the port and, like, pull this giant long tube out of my neck. And it's gonna, like, just come right out of my heart through my aortic artery and then out.
Depending on time.
Alright, guys, good luck.
Thanks, man. Take care. Hey, if you're out there tonight, hit us up, alright?
Roll the room. Might as well.
Well, we're still at 10, so.
I was gonna say, I think we're doing pretty alright still, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm silenced!
Now I can take top DPS.
That would be mine.
Already.
Oh my god, stop sending me into this damn room.
Stun the mobs if you can.
What if I wasn't silenced?
Yeah, that's what I was
Don't be
gonna say.
switch specs.
Okay, so what is this shit where you go into like a different realm?
Grab the orange ball.
Silence.
Okay.
Grab the orange ball. More dots.
Lost my mouse. Here we go.
We can actually pop a hero here and then just reset them.
So did.
Yeah, just pop hero.
I would if I wasn't in a thing there.
Ooh, I got a hero.
Are you feeling
Hey,
heroic?
Doesn't have to keep sending me to the nether realm.
I know, I got sent there so much. I'm gonna switch specs.
Must be going the right way. That's dead body.
It's this way, right?
Yes.
I should probably follow you. Oh wait, no, I remember.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're in the right
Stupid
way.
silence!
Away, little bitch. Away.
And I know hey, little girl.
Sleep!
Anyone have a repair bot?
Yeah, it's halfway, so I'm gonna move my priest to alliances. I'm just gonna play priest from now on.
Silence.
Really?
Silence.
Yep.
Oh, does that mean I get a druid more?
Silence.
Because this fucking dispel thing is driving me nuts.
What
Sleep!
happened? You ran him the last week? Where are the spells? Raise up all these spells. What the fuck?
I hate these mobs. Every time we come over here. Every
Well, I'm
week.
sorry. I don't like playing my
Dread it.
priest.
Mobs drive me up a
I
wall.
did. I killed a pally today.
Do you feel special?
Well,
Silence again.
Didn't like I was disciplined.
Sleep!
Said he could self-heal a boss by himself.
Did you tell him to shut the hell up?
Yeah, he died. I kept the other
Point
people
left?
up.
You should have pointed
I did
left.
more than that. I did more than that.
So what's the fastest way to get from 100 to 110?
Bonus zone.
Invasions.
There are like only one invasion every day, right?
There's
Yeah.
always at least one invasion each day.
If you
They
do
guarantee
exclamation
almost
point
one whole
invasions in Discord, Jeeves will tell you when the
You
next
do the bonus
invasion's gonna
plus
be.
missions throughout each zone. Those were almost about the same amount.
Oh, why'd you go and do that?
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Ah,
Holy balls.
so frozen.
Something about
Turtle.
death.
You got dispel, guys.
Street.
Poor Larry.
I know.
Yeah, poor Larry. Broken gear, getting beat up.
It's okay, Larry. I still love you.
I love myself too. As often as I can.
Well, you have to.
That escalated quickly.
Once a day, twice a day. What's your limit?
12?
Limited.
Jesus Christ, you're a fucking animal. 12.
I'm
Yeah,
still
it's
more
most-
concerned about Zeb's sexuality asking about that.
It's mostly just pee at that point.
12 times the kitchen, 12 times
Jesus
the
Christ.
kitchen, mixing a batch.
I hate this one.
Faith and ducks.
Oh
I'll
man,
drop the Jeeves.
Hochi.
Once we get
Hochi
done.
left us for fucking ghastly bone warden. Engine of Souls. Beautiful fight, beautiful fight.
Ooh, how about a Walter?
Level
you
up,
got
which
Walter.
side do we want?
Jeez.
Want one?
It really doesn't matter. Naomi, go Corp, blah blah, go spiritual. Zeb, what are you gonna do? Corp or spirit?
You know me by now.
He likes
So,
Corp.
Corp. Alright, Vex Spirit. 3 DPS, Corp, or 3 Spirit.
We
Who
need
doesn't
to
understand
rotate
Corp?
on each side so that we have a hero on each side.
Both groups have
Okay.
a hero.
Okay, so who doesn't understand Corporal that much? Corp.
I need a reminder what Vex is doing in the spirit realm.
Krendel goes Spirit.
Just start from the
Inoki
beginning.
goes Spirit. Tath goes Spirit.
Already there.
The other 3 DPSers stay on Corp.
Wait, dumb question. Where the hell is Spirit?
It's
Click on the
click
brazier-
on one of these little
the
brazier
spiritual
thingies over
fonts.
here.
And it puts you in the spirit realm.
Why, thank you.
Alright, now, here's the thing. This is, what I suck at is knowing the names of shit, but I know what's actually happening, so it's kind of hard. So let me just explain it like this, alright?
Are we sure it's not a heroic
Corporeals. No, it's not corporeal. No, fuck, shut up. The people on the corporeal side are pretty much gonna fucking know what the hell to do over there, so I'm not gonna say much about that one. I put the people on the spiritual realm side with a strong fucking healer and a tank that's done this a bunch of times. So all the DPS needs to know is shit's on the ground. You're gonna go tank that fucking princess right up in there. When the tank, just go stack on them. But these little guys that are gonna drop shit on the ground, don't stand in it, okay? Now, Zeb markers. We're gonna put one marker dead center. You're gonna get Soulbinder. Another person on the corpse side and the spirit side are going to have it. When it says it pops up on DBM on you, run that shit to the middle and you guys will meet, kiss, and then go back to your groups. That'll drop that. Then there's a phase 2 thing. It's
I was
like,
waiting for that.
what is happening again, Kitty?
Phase 2, isn't that when, what's his face comes out?
Yeah, unless this bug comes out, then he's gonna do this in and out thing.
Yeah, so if you're on the side and you have a hollow purple circle around the dude that gets summoned, you need to move into that circle. As soon as the circle turns purple and swirly, move the fuck out.
Yep, and your DBM will scream at you to get out. It won't tell you to move in, but it'll tell you to get the fuck out. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Yeah.
Okay, so just pay attention to that. But when you see, somebody will say spirit side in, corpse side out. Okay, I'm supposed to be doing that, but for some stupid reason, my regular captain isn't here today. So, well, how we're gonna handle that is whoever knows it's happening, just say it.
Can we get someone who knows it's going to happen to be a designated person so we're not having a bunch of people?
Yeah, I can say it.
Kitty, take over for me.
On the spirit realm, you want to make sure that DPS that get targeted by the little ads that spawn over there, try to take them to the tank. But every step they take, they will drop crap on the ground. Try not to stand in the crap on the ground. Don't fall off the outer ring of this area because you will fall to your doom, and we cannot resurrect you because you're all the way the fuck at the bottom. The corporeal realm will have a dot that drops on to random people that will drop a line that will lay a bunch of purple shit on the ground, and the purple shit will silence whoever's standing in it, as well as do a nasty dot. So we will try to keep all of those onto one side of the wall so you don't have to worry about it, but just keep an eye out just in case you see a weird purple stray line somewhere. Other than that, DPS the big bitch down. When the ads are up, DPS the ads down. And switch back and forth until they summon the big ad that comes out.
Yep.
Which group do you want me in?
Spirit side, please.
Are we doing group 1, group 2, or by name?
No, we're doing by name. Zeb and Naomi, corpse side. Lop Lop and Vex, spirit side. On spirit side for DPS, we've got Tath, Larry, and Inoki.
Larry, if you will click on the spiritual font, that'll put you in the spirit realm.
The little bowls of water.
Yeah, when we say hero, go ahead and hero on your side because it doesn't cross over, so we need to have a hero on both sides.
Got it.
Go on, Inoki. Go to the spirit realm.
Bye.
There you go.
Okay, so on spirit side, you can't really see the other side, but you will know when you get stolebound. Fine. So just run it to the middle, and then as soon as it disappears, run back.
It'll be a little green line that links you to someone else.
Now, I'm going to show you here, because I don't think I'm going to get aggro. I hope not anyways. Your Vex is going to take that shit up here, and this whole little area is yours. This is where you're going to be DPS and shit. And then when it says run in, you just run into the middle, into that purple circle, and then run back out again. It's pretty quick and easy, so I think we should just go ahead and... Yes, you're... Right where I'm at, the DPSers are going to be doing their business right up in this little area right here. Okay, so, but basically you're going to be sticking with Vex, and when shit falls on the ground, stay out of it. When we do the in-out thing, you'll see how that goes. It's real simple. You guys have all done this to LFR, and yeah, it's just like that, but it's a little tougher, so, I don't know. I think we all know this fight, most of us. There's only a few of us that have only done it a few times. I think we got it. So let's do this shit. Let's rock it, baby.
Let's get it.
Grabbing mana.
So Zab, you remember how to tank up in that little shit, right?
How do I do this?
Shut up. I didn't mean Zab. I meant Vex.
No, this is different than
I got this, don't worry.
Okay.
If I don't, we'll all die.
We got the ready. So go ahead and full timer. Pre-pot on 2.
I needed good music to start this.
Okay.
Somebody jumped the gun.
My bad.
It's alright. Soul bind in 20 seconds. Let's try to get those purple circles off to the side if we can.
They go over why they call him Deadpool in the movie, guys.
Oh, they do. Yeah, because of the Deadpool.
Yeah.
At the bar.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, the kids are being kids.
Wolverine.
It's gotta be really hard on the knees.
God, when I name a warrior that. If you have tormented cries, get to those 3 markers.
Over here.
It's only on the corporal round. Don't worry about
Try not to get it through in the middle.
it. Don't stack it either, it fucking hurts.
Soul bind to the middle.
Remember to keep stacking that, get more pain. Oh, I call it.
Adds back.
A perfect tormented cry.
My fault, I'm sorry.
Myself with that victory rush. 50%. Once we get hurt down, then we
Can
have
stun
this
the
little
ads.
post in the center of the room, which Zev and I will taunt back and forth on.
Careful,
I'm
Crafty.
gonna actually have to take you on a tour of the house to show you all the things when you go home.
Alright, big fat dude's coming out.
Okay, get ready for your in and outs.
I'm gonna hear him.
Hold on.
Spirit side out.
Taunt the host.
Spirit side in. Spirit side out.
North Pain's probably the only thing keeping me alive.
Top the host.
I'm down.
Dead.
Or, never mind. Jump
Well,
off
one
the
of the
edge.
druids. Well, one of the druids go. Well, all right, cool. That's a thing too, I guess.
Yep. What happened?
What'd I do?
Hold on. When the spirit side started dying, what happened? Like, who went down first, and then what happened after that?
Larry went down first.
Okay. What hit you?
Shattering scream.
Okay. And
Should Lopla come to my side?
do you want to switch Lop and Naomi?
That would be good. That way we would have it be res on both
Oh,
sides.
yeah. Lop's all. Oh, shit.
I'll swap them.
I wasn't paying attention. Wonder if I'm cool. Ain't that. Alright, yeah. We don't need to swap. Lop's good.
Do we have a druid on both sides?
It was just a snafu.
I'm
Do
on
we?
spirit, so
Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a druid on both sides. So, okay, whatever it was that, it probably that screaming shit. Like, you just gotta run to the side when that starts to happen. Your DBM will say so, and then you just come over here.
I'll be right back.
And then as soon as it pops, just run back over here again. That's screaming shit. Yeah, it's just a motherfucker. Once you know it's gonna happen, it won't happen to you again. So I think we'll be alright the second time.
Nookie, are you being bad?
Oh yeah, I brought friends.
Boo, boo.
Interrupt English.
What just happened?
Yeah, somebody pulled it. I did the same damn thing.
Oh, on the other side. I'm the only one in spirit right now. Oh, wait.
Where'd these ads come
I
from?
was like, I don't see what's happening.
Now, who's playing with the people? Shit, I want to waste that. Oh, well. Whoa. Hi, Mojo!
So we're gonna go another half hour and then just be done wherever we're at. Is that okay, guys?
I'm down for however long.
I really want to kill Avatar tonight.
You really, really do?
I do.
You want me to pass out during a boss?
I'm down.
Isn't
We'll see
Avatar
how
after
we
this?
feel. We'll see how we feel in a half hour. Hey, there's no reason why people can't go on and do this, you know, outside of the group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
My thing is, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to be here tomorrow because Elizabeth gets back from her mom's house.
Fair enough.
But I believe she works on Sunday, which means she goes to bed at 5 our time. But that's going to put me anywhere from a half hour to an hour late for the raid. If you guys are sitting on Avatar, I'm going to miss it.
We're not. Tomorrow's heroics.
Don't we normally clean up normal first?
Yeah, we normally do, but we're not doing that anymore. And Crafty, I'm sorry, not Crafty, Brian is going to be back tomorrow to do heroics, and we're not going to worry about the normal. But what we will do is, because whoever's not doing heroics tomorrow, they, you know what I mean? They have all the time in the world. Plus, we got alt run Sunday. We can wipe it up. We can finish it up then.
Hey Joe.
What's up?
Will you explain this spirit thing to me a little bit better?
I mean, I only
I
have
think
4
I
dice.
think I'm gonna trade spots with Tath. Tath, go. I'm sorry, no, not Tath. Larry. Oh shit.
People save
Can't
like
leave
$50
that
on the card.
Hold on a second.
I can switch. I just never have done it before. Was there like a big difference?
No, that's not a big difference. But hold on a second. We need you over there anyways. I am going to have you, Inoki, go into the rating channel for the Pope.
What?
And up in the top where everybody has shit, there's a channel for rating. It says information rating. And there's a fight. Anybody who wants to understand that better, that's going to fucking help you better than I can explain it. So go ahead and feel free to watch it. We'll take a break. Because I would rather that
Should I pick up anything
than me
else
try to
for
explain it to you all fucked up and I'm
Sunflower
not explaining it
seeds.
well.
So this is the one that you're following right here. Follow this one.
This is Engine of Souls, right? Or is-
Toby.
what's it fucking?
And
He doesn't have it in here, does he?
What?
Alright, well, I'll look at it.
What's the question?
I'm the one that you guys are following.
Spirit side. Hold on.
Alright, turn off camera for the break. Wherever my thing is.
Oh, that's Desolate Host. I'm sorry. Why the hell did I say Engine of Souls? Yeah, look at the one that says Desolate Host. And watch that.
Stop being a noob, Joe.
I know, I do. You know what? The thing is I wasn't ready for
Leading.
Mr. Hunter guy to fucking call up on me. So what I'm gonna do for next week is I'm gonna go and
Zoe.
take a good 2-3 hours, and I'm
I'll ask you
gonna
again
set
before
myself
we-
up to be able to take over next time if it
We
happens
are
again.
on a break at the moment.
I'm gonna
Waiting
make
for
up some
another
cards and-
half hour-ish.
I got my own notepad.
Dude, just
Zeb,
have Brian like send you his copies
yeah, I should.
if it's digital.
Give a note. Set up a 5-minute break timer.
God damn, I just got done with my shit.
I know. I'm so sorry, brother. I love you.
Here,
You are
I'll drop
my-
an auto hammer so people can repair.
There you go.
Zeb, you lied to us. You just said you were pissing.
Hey, crank that shit up. Crank that shit
You are
up.
my sexy zebras. Also, Tath, why don't you go ahead and watch that too? Again, just for a refresher.
Okay.
And Larry as well. I'm pretty
Yo,
sure everybody else
crank
here
that shit
has
up.
this. It's like not very long at all. And all you're really looking for is the spirit side information. So if you can skip to it, you know.
Which
Whatever.
tab
It's
is
the
it in?
Desolate Host. It's in the rating information tab. If you scroll up, you'll see it. It's at the top.
Ah.
And there's a bunch of videos posted. The one you're looking for is Desolate Host. I'll be right back, fellas and ladies.
If we had a lock, I would go switch legendaries, but we don't.
Yay,
Okay, so-
Inoki, I keep forgetting I'm not alone. Woo!
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette real quick and then watch the important part of this video. So I'll be right back.
Hee hee.
That guy looks very angry. They're posting stuff in the Discord.
Zoe, shut up. If she starts barking, I'm gonna kick your guys' asses. Come here. Zoe. That's right. Protect Mama. Silly
Mojo
boys.
got on camera for a little bit. He came up here and like curled up against my chest.
The cat?
No, big dog.
Oh.
Well, I want to say big dog. He's a medium-sized dog, but he's a little
At
baby.
everything.
I went over and saw the neighbors before starting the raid, and I borrowed their dog and brought it over.
It's okay, 5-minute breaks allowing me to see him rip out a stupid hat thing.
Alright, meanwhile I'm gonna figure out
So Kitty, if I give you a design, will you tell me how much material, how much it would cost to make it?
I can guesstimate that, yeah.
Because I want to make a steampunk outfit.
I see
I do lots of
everywhere.
stuff.
I see every post, every forum. Why the fuck is Twisted Fate so highly recommended?
It's not really good until your guy is almost dead.
That's
Sorry about that.
I am really obsessed with the steampunk community though, and I would love to get
I like pizza
a
bones.
good steampunk costume going.
Naomi, are you braiding the priest over here?
Find Stan Lee, he's in the scene.
Yeah, it's the one I just boosted. It's 102, you know.
Mine's only up to 25 because you can get a. You can do the Headless Horseman challenge as low as level 23. That's the reason why mine's up so high right now.
Shut up, Dan, I don't want to hear it. You heard me. Working on it.
God, Stan Lee and Deadpool was fucking great.
What's that?
Stan Lee's appearance in Deadpool.
I know, he's a fucking strip club DJ, it's great. I can't see, but... I guess.
There was a guy, I don't remember who it was, but he said
What are you
that all
doing,
the
Seth?
appearances from Stan Lee are pointless. Yeah, they're pointless, but they're fucking hilarious.
Now, Stanley is actually the
He's mine, I can hit him if I want to.
Woo! What you guys yelling about over here?
I'll fucking hit you too.
Katie
Well, not,
beating her
you're in
face.
the way.
Jeez, what'd Joe do to you?
Stan Lee is like the greatest person
Wait,
of all
what?
time.
Joe asked what we're all yelling about over here, and you're like, fuck, I'll hit you too. I'm like, Jesus, what'd Joe do to you?
Naomi, break is over.
Oh,
Alright.
Seth's friend, he's pretty much grown up with. Freaking, they've met each other when Seth was like 3 or some shit. So he's like my other child, so I claim all rights to beating the crap out of him if I want to.
Exactly. Okay, so we all here, and we're done watching the video. Got a bit of a better understanding.
If you want a better understanding, watch the video I linked. Explains
Where do you
everything
think
in
they got the
detail.
idea?
Or just keep
Well,
quiet.
hopefully not Fat Boss. Fat Boss.
Can I just point it out that I kind of miss Kelly a little bit?
No, you can't.
Okay, message retracted.
What's that add-on called? Fat Boss?
No,
It's
the
just-
YouTube.
It's just YouTube. Brandon put all those up there for our benefit.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, good. So you feel like you got a little bit better understanding of what to do over there?
Yeah.
Good shit. That is really the only fight we kind of have to do that on. The rest of them are more straightforward than that. So we won't have to take that break again.
Gotcha.
Checking to see who's here.
Real quick on the poll, when I go in, I'm gonna charge the soul residue right here in front, and then
Oh,
switch
wow.
directly to the boss, so that way I can gain aggro on them.
Vex, go ahead and repeat that for the benefit of your side.
On the spirit side, on poll, I'm going to charge the closest soul residue That way, and then switch to boss. That way I can try and gain some aggro on them. Because when we started last time, I had no aggro on any of them, and I couldn't get them to me.
Yeah. DPSers have to make sure your tank has got sufficient aggro before they start firing away.
On the spirit side, there's like the little thing on the ground. You can control them, like root them or freeze them. Just don't let them move, so you don't have that much shit on the ground.
Yeah. All right, we ready?
Hey, Cringe Gaming. Welcome back, man.
Ready for the start.
I need a moment. Time to...
Hey, we do have flasks. Hold on. Do we have any more cauldrons, or is that like on cooldown or something?
No, those are expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive to make.
I wouldn't waste a cauldron on it anyways, since you said it's only half hour left.
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. Tell you what, give them a flask, though.
Yeah, that's why.
What do you want, intellect?
Yeah, please.
Good. I don't need anything.
Anybody else need anything
Ooh,
while we're
actually, I can take like one more potion. I have one right now, but I know I need two.
Alright, I'll get you some.
Wait.
Inoki.
Ooh, I should cross over.
I can actually use 2 potions too.
Okay, Larry, come in.
Put a picture
open
on
a
your
trade with
Discord.
me. I'm jumping up and down.
Thank you.
Tits, of ass, I don't know. Just put a picture on.
Just for you, man. So
Do you need
so November 10th for
do you
sure.
need any prolonged powers?
Make sure that
Yeah, I actually don't have anything. Thank you.
check it out
Alright,
because we
here.
will be streaming 24 hours straight. There will be the live stream online. It's a charity stream
Hey Larry, do you see
for
why I like
Children's
these
Miracle
guys?
Network.
Very much.
So we'll be doing that.
And if you
And
need more of
then
those, let
I
me
have
know.
doctor's
'cause I've
appointment
got
the
plenty,
Monday
you know,
after that, so I'm
as
headed
well.
up to Portland
So,
with my
anybody
buddy. I'm
else
gonna hang
need
out at my
anything?
sister's place, and I'm bringing my PS4 and stuff with
Do I have
me.
enough
And because
gold
I'm
to
gonna
buy
like
that?
all
yeah,
day long
yeah,
while
yeah.
she's at work and my niece is at
I-
school, I'm gonna have nothing to do. So I'm gonna be
Yeah.
just streaming away.
Yep.
Just
Really, Joe, that was really
constant stream.
informative.
Unfortunately, I won't have the webcam going at that point, just because of the fact that I'll be on the
Alright.
PS4. And I don't know if the
Yeah,
USB camera works
that's
on
10
PS4.
for now. Like I said, if you need more, I got shitloads more. So just
You the man.
Thank you very much.
No, you're in the middle.
1 second. I'm whispering. Brist.
A cockroach.
I killed some rats today.
Does that make you feel special?
That was
Or
attractive.
are you just
Dan.
letting us know that your house is infested?
Well, you know, when the grandmother won't stop feeding the deer and every other animal, the rats will come too.
Aw, deers are so nice.
Not the one with the fucking goring antlers.
What are you doing to the damn deer?
Oh, they taste good.
They do taste
They
really good.
taste really good.
Gonna turn into venison here if it doesn't get out of here.
Venison turkeys.
Oh yeah, I was about to say,
Oh.
I'll whip you up some mean venison jerky.
No,
I got plenty of deer. You want to come down and get them?
Yes.
You're gonna have to clean it before he gets there, or else it'll take too long.
Nah.
Yeah, we got jokes.
Just tired of them.
But they're so nice.
I can't do joke.
Slash
Slash
joke.
silly.
Yeah, I
Go
did.
slash slowly.
Oh,
Yeah, that got me in the beginning too. I was like, silly. It's a joke. Telling a joke. Alright. Where we at? We all ready to fucking rock and roll? And kill this some bitch and what is there, 2 more after this? We probably could finish it.
We have 3
If
more
it goes
bosses
easy.
afterwards.
Let's
Oh,
go.
okay. Alright. Well, we'll see what's up.
Need my music.
Alright, everybody on their sides. Vex,
Larry.
get in there, get your aggro. Pre-pot onto This time, no early pulls.
Remember, soul residue is kind of untakeable sometimes.
Alright, DPS. Kill him.
Soul bind in the middle.
So this time it goes just fine. I just realized I don't have a World of Warcraft folder, I don't think. I don't stream WoW that often. Most time I'm just running around doing nothing.
Chimichangas.
I am not.
Today.
Soul bind, please.
They went down finally. I'm a big fan of this boss.
If you have a stun, it works on the lower enemies.
Yeah, wrong spec still.
Forgetting to keep my rotation. Here come the ads.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
William disengage.
Soulbound.
God damn it.
Soul residue.
Fucking monkeys down
Oh shit.
on my side.
Be happy I'm protecting you, Mark.
Thank you.
Spirit side, we need to be DPSing those ads down.
Why don't you get one of the DPS up on that
Spirit
side?
side's dead.
Get up, yeah.
Cut to honey, we need to get those ads down first.
Soulbind.
I don't think it's going to end well with Tatahani not listening to me.
Here comes the ad. Hero on your sides. Spirit side out.
Careful, there are suits on the ground.
Taunt the host.
Spirit side in.
Soul.
Spirit side out.
Taunt the host.
Tank down.
Taunt the
Spirit side
host.
Tank is dead.
Okay.
So bound.
Spirit side out. Spirit side in.
So long.
Oh, and she's down.
Spirit side out.
Can't tank this alone. I'm going to need a battle res.
Spirit side in.
I'll have a cooldown on me. Can we get effects up somehow?
3
Spirit
minutes.
side out.
I'll wipe it.
Spirit side in.
I don't know. I've got the DPS. They might do it.
Spirit side out.
10%. 7, 6, 5.
Spirit side in.
Oh yeah, they got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, bitches.
Good job.
Hey, a win is a freaking win. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Paladin, best class in the game.
Savage. That's our man.
With an immune shit. Jump off the edge and die.
Yeah, everyone jump off the edge after we just got a rest.
Good job, guys. Time to die.
Oh, you bitch.
Yeah, it's just easier to get to the front.
Do you guys want to do one more, or just stop here? It's up to
I'm
you.
down.
So I'll
I'd really like to kill Avatar.
let's take a vote. It's 10 of us.
Fun.
Say I if you want.
Do a ready up, and whoever readies up is good to do Avatar.
Wow, I whispered you. That's weird.
I'm already going. Let's go.
Looks like everybody.
Alright, this is a color game. Stick to your color or you die.
Fuck. I rushed into this.
Frog or hell.
I haven't begun to Frogger.
Yeah, made it.
You won't change colors.
Whew.
Yeah, my sound's fucking up.
Oh my god, I fucking ruined.
Woo. Someone just fly in the hole.
That's what she said.
Fucking crafty.
My kid hit me when I said
If you jump into the hole, there's loot in the bottom.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah, it's the corpses of all the failed people.
Legos at the bottom of the hole.
Careful, don't step on this.
Those are the holy Legos.
Oh my god.
Alright. Now, for our new players. Yes, this big, huge bitch. That's a huge bitch.
Has a dried up vag.
Yes, she does a thing called felon fusion that happens right away. You're going to be on one side or the other. Usually it is. On the right, on our right, her left, it'll be fel. On the other side it'll be holy, right?
Yes.
It'll be whatever it chooses to be.
It's yellow or green. Okay? So green on the right, yellow on the left. As soon as you get that felon fusion, you have just a few seconds to get to the right side. We'll mark them when we're ready. Okay? Now, you have to be on that side, because if you're not on that side, when this bitch pops, she's going to put a bomb on you. What you're going to do is let the timer run down a little bit, but you don't have to let it run out too much. But just jump in the hole, and then face your back to where you want to land. Preferably on the side that has the felon fusion that you are actually taking. So, you get a bomb, wait a second, jump in the hole. It'll knock you right back up into the air onto the platform, and you can continue doing your thing.
If you give me assist, I'll put down flags.
Right on.
With the tanking on this, Zeb, are we going to... you gonna just tell me when to tank and we're gonna swap it between when the green and the yellow? What we need it to be?
Those are those hammers. There's this explosion she does. They're hammers of something. Hammers of justice, hammers of what's the other one? Fel? Or corruption?
Hammers of creation, hammers of obligation.
Thank you. Hammers of creation is going to be yellow. Alright? Hammers of the other one is going to be green. Tanks are going to worry about that. If the tank fucks up, everyone's going to get a bomb pretty much. And then they all just jump in the damn hole. Okay? So they won't fuck that up. Don't worry about it. Then she goes, holy shit, I'm going to run to the other side. Follow me. And a bunch of fucking orbs are going to shoot out of her. If you have the green debuff, you're going to want to grab the green balls. If you have the yellow debuff, you're going to want to grab the yellow balls. Those balls are going to give you and anyone standing near you a nice fat increase in something. Pretty sure it's DPS, right?
Yep. And healing if you're a healer.
And healing. So you're going to want those. But, however, if you touch the other ball, it hits you hard as fuck, and sometimes it's a one-shot. Otherwise, it might just give you a bomb.
It will give you a bomb regardless if you touch the wrong color.
Yeah, you'll get the, I mean, if you just start soaking up balls, you're going to die, period. But you will get the bomb. Wait a second, jump in the hole. Same fucking thing. If we see a lot of bombs jumping into holes, we're going to wipe on this thing. So let's try not to let that happen.
Don't commit suicide there, bud. We still love you.
That is pretty much it, except this little line here that I'm walking on. This line is your friend during that phase. When them balls are flying out of her ass, this line, or the other line, will keep you safe. It might look like... Yeah, go ahead, Kitty.
If you're uncomfortable playing with balls, walk that line to the boss.
Right.
Because then you will get a bomb.
Yes, also, if you think you're not going to be touched by the damn ball, there's a good damn chance you'll get touched by it anyway. So just, if you're on this line, you won't be touched by it. But if you're like standing off just a hair to the side here, like this, you'll probably get hit by that ball, even though it looks like it's not going to hit you. So just make sure you're on that line. But the whole idea is to get the balls you want. If you got green, get green. If you got yellow, get yellow. But you want those balls. If there's somebody else ahead of you getting those balls, get next to him, get behind him, because you'll get the buff he gets. So,
But if they fuck up, you'll get a bomb too.
yes, that's right.
Command the
And then
balls.
just drop it in the hole. So just remember, bombs in the hole. If you don't take the bomb in the hole, what's going to happen is you're going to hit everybody with that shit. And the more people that do it, the more the healers are going to go, fuck you!
As
Okay.
they're flying and flying across the room.
So I can come
Yeah.
on people, right?
Damn it, Zeb,
That's-
no.
That's going to be a social consensus whether or not you're allowed to do that. However,
It's a good
I
thing
think we
he's
can
not
go ahead and
local
do
to
the
you
full timer.
guys.
Does anyone have any questions before we start?
It's an easy fight. Listen, I want to say this one last thing. It's an
Stroke it
easy
good.
fight, but we do fuck up on it. We have a history of fucking up on it. So if you are the one that fucks us up, do fucking not feel bad. Do not, because
Yeah, Joe.
it's, one day it will click and you will fucking never fuck it up again. You guys can just go ahead and kiss my... I'm showing you something. I can't say it.
Just remember, we're only human. If you fuck it up,
Kisses
it
me.
happens.
Kisses me.
Just take responsibility, understand that you fucked up, and learn from it.
That's right. Okay.
Should have more balls.
Wait.
What I miss?
Can we red check?
Can we change the blue one to, I don't know, the orange one? And
Yeah.
and the red one to the purple one.
Yeah, somebody
Makes
tried
more
to.
sense.
They were changing shit as I was trying to drop flags, so I just stopped.
Also, everybody, before we pull, kind of get close. Be a little bit in front of her, so that way when the fell infusion strikes you, you'll know which side to go to.
Why'd
And
you
just
move the
get there
green
quick.
one?
I didn't move the green.
Who the hell's
I didn't
moving
do it.
flags?
Stop moving. I put them there for a reason.
We don't really need those flags on this side.
Yeah, we
because
do.
Look at look at the.
No, you're right, but let's just have them there. Just for fucking fun.
The lights.
It's a good visual
Look
reference.
at the light. Alright,
Ah, la lights.
Alright.
free pot on 2.
Get to your
Get
sides.
to your side.
Taunt.
You got a bomb, it's because of the hammer, don't worry.
I didn't taunt soon enough. That's my bad.
I don't understand what fucking happened there.
It was the hammer, it wasn't anybody's fault except tanks. Tanks doing their thing.
Taunt.
Okay.
Wrong damn side.
Did we want hero at the beginning of the fight?
Well, we can have it anytime, huh? It switch sides if you got a different one.
Taunt.
Voodoo.
This fight's very straightforward. I really like this fight. It's very simple. Switch sides when you're a certain one. Make sure you're taunting at a certain time.
Swap sides if you got it. There's a... Never mind, they're dead.
Like the orbs are on the backside. It's a really simple fight.
Taunt.
somebody switch sides again. He's gonna taunt her in a second. First hammer. She's gonna do the hammer abrasion, which means he's gonna have to have taunt.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
Taunt.
Yeah, it's just a long fight because she has so much health. 1.3 billion.
You conniving whore.
So a new infusion.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
Still green. Sadly, we have two DPS down. So it puts a little pitch in the giddy up. Takes her a little longer to die. Ow.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
Understanding how this works, Inoki?
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Ooh. What? Who fucked up? Good, now you made
You're
all green yellow.
welcome.
Nope. Still green. Now tell me to taunt. Where it?
Taunt.
There it is. Because there's the Fellhammer. Green always has Fellhammer.
Get those bombs in the hole.
Ow. He's gonna take her back, so it's gonna be a light hammer.
Somebody's yellow over here.
Probably the corpse.
dead.
Taunt.
Okay, the hammer down, he's gonna take her back. Actually, she's gonna switch sides before anything else. Go down to 25% at least.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world.
Oh. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a boss fight. I can't exactly read chat messages.
Welcome.
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Where's the DPS?
They're in the middle of the maps.
We've got a viewer saying our best quotes are flying out of our ass and if you're uncomfortable playing with balls.
Taunt.
By the way. This is World of Warcraft. Ramen.
Nope, she's angry.
Oh shit.
Is she rage?
7 seconds.
Don't bother.
Alright, so what? Okay, so what's happening is the bombs. The more bombs, the longer it takes to DPS her down because we can't shoot her while we're in that hole. So we gotta try to increase the amount of bombs we get. Do we want to keep going or call it?
One more time. Come on.
I'm calling it.
Aww.
Alright.
One more time.
We're not pugging anybody, so it's gotta be unanimous.
Alright, fine, one more time.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
Do it again. Do it again.
Well, last try.
I said what?
One more time.
One more
Yeah,
time.
one more time.
Now, just to get it out of the way, even if we down it, call it after?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Best quotes of this team. Flying out of her ass. If you're uncomfortable with playing with balls, those are comments on our YouTube stream.
God damn it. You gotta show me where this video is gonna be.
It's in the Discord.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I linked my channel, so everything is going to be there, and then after the stream is
Oh my
completed,
God.
it'll upload.
Did you leave it under the YouTube link thing?
I can.
Me.
And Anoki, how'd you feel on that one? Did you feel like you know what happened when you got
Zoe.
killed?
I know this one.
Zoe. Sit. Zoe. Stop being a bitch
Alright,
about.
now Vex,
Sit.
you got it. You picked it up a bit towards the end there, but in the beginning you were having troubles with those taunts. So let's tighten that up.
I didn't have it. I only had the one trouble. She did the hammer literally as he said
Yeah.
taunt.
Yeah, I know. I seen that too. So yeah, we'll if we tighten that up, that'll be a lot less bombs, and we'll fucking kill this stupid bitch. I hate her, but I need her stupid loot. So whatever.
Hero.
Get to your side.
Top front.
Good job.
Alright, this is going to go a little bit smoother. Yeah, the problem with that last one is he enraged, so it killed us all.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
And the balls.
The end of your existence.
Let's try for less bombs.
Sure, just as you say that.
As I'm jumping in the hole.
Gotta break this absorb faster.
Crap. Taunt, taunt, taunt!
Relax, this is so boring. Taunt.
Tessa, stop it.
Jeez.
Yeah, infusion. Am I gonna get a new one? Nope.
There is a druid on the wrong side. Move it, Tath.
My bad.
Ouch.
Well, taunt.
And give 6x and taunt back.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the master.
Just want to make sure I got that. Now Zeb will taunt back. At some point. The next one's going to be a fell hammer. There it is. There's a taunt. And again, we have 2 DPS dead. Can we get the DPS up?
No, get me up.
Yeah, get a tank on. That's what we saved those for.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
Come on.
The end of your existence.
Stoner fucking shit up. What?
Know the torment of a soul divided.
Got him. Taunt.
Unnecessary end.
Can you get him up?
Nope.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. It's your life.
Such an
Yep,
easy boss.
wipe it out. Hey, this
4 minutes.
is alright. Baby, 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 baby.
Of a soul divided.
It's a bit, I mean, the fight is easy, but it's a pain in the ass. Like, there's just no doubt about that. But when it clicks for you, once you've got it, you never forget it. And then the new grade will drop, you'll never have to do it again.
The first one was easy. The second time, I thought I had a bomb on me and jumped in the hole like a dumbass.
Oh, I did that once too.
One of the new bosses of Ventoris. Match red, blue, and purple. We're fucked.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Ugh.
Damn.
Hey, dude, it's still fun. Like we got players in here that never raided with us before, and they're gonna become part of our fucking core raiding group. And it's like we're getting to know each other. So don't feel like this was a fail. This was not a fail.
When I used to be in Max, we used to say, if you aren't eating shit, you ain't learning shit.
That's right.
Gotta fuck up to learn what you did wrong. If you ain't fucking up, you're doing something wrong.
So basically, on that fight, our biggest issue is really just bombs. If you get too many bombs, you can't DPS quick. You die. Blah blah blah. Our taunting has to be tighter, and our infusions have to be tighter. Also, when you're getting those orbs, I told you, if anybody got hit by an orb and had a bomb, I was one of them. It's because that fucking bomb, that ball passes you, and you think there's no way that ball's gonna touch me, but then you get a bomb. So, you just gotta tighten up. We just gotta tighten up. That's all. But everybody did a great fucking job, and I am very impressed with every single person here, especially the people that I love, like all of you. I love you too.
I think with that also, I saw a bunch of people running straight to the boss to like DPS her when the balls were still coming out of her, and a couple people got hit by the bombs because they were too close and they got the wrong color. I think we should back off a little bit and just keep collecting the right color balls until they stop coming out of her, and then DPS the crap out of her. I mean, range obviously can hit her while they're back there, but just make sure that we're not like right up on her so we don't accidentally get
check this
bombs.
out. We're not in heroic or mythic, right? Like where that would matter, okay? So in normal, if you gotta stop to focus, then don't DPS during that fight, during that part, because if you do get a bomb, it's literally gonna be longer jumping in the hole and getting back out than 3 shots that you were able to get off on it while you were like going bonkers. So yeah, if you need to focus to not get a bomb, then do that during here normal. However, as a sort of a getting into the habit of it, because when you go heroic, you need to be DPSing while you're getting those balls. So, you know, when it becomes comfortable, do it. Alright, that's it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I actually have to go. I actually have to go because my wife wanted to do stuff with me today.
That's what they all say.
Well, we're doing heroics tomorrow, and Inoki, what did you get your gear up to? You still here? No.
I'm in here. I'll stay in chat, but I'm going to get out of game and work on some sewing stuff.
Okay.
But I'll stay in and bullshit with y'all.
Excellent.
How dare you?
I'm not rushing up just yet. I gotta wait. My wife is at the shops, but when she comes back up, she wanted to hang out. I'm like, well, I could level your warrior. We could level your warrior. She's like, or we could watch TV.
Or you can have the TV on in the background and level your warrior.
I'm trying. I hope.
Just unplug the TV.
Is the Noki back? Noki.
My DPS is like I can actually hang in a heroic now.
Hang, you're doing like 759. What's your item level now?
921.
Then you can come to heroic. We have to see what our group looks like tomorrow. We're not gonna, if we can get away from pugging, we're not gonna pug, so you'll be it. That's why I wanted to ask Inoki as well. If her gear score is up high enough, then we can get her in there. Would rather do that than pug, but tomorrow it'll be much more fleshed out. Brian is going to be back, and he is going to be leading the raids. It's going to be much better. I am going to do my own raid lead research and have it ready in case I actually have to do it again, so that the next time I'm not as freaking retarded as I was tonight. But I still think it was fun. I still had a good time.
Oh, I had a blast.
I always have a good time with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks a lot for having me. It was awesome.
Dude, I hope you come back every time, man. You're
Brain
really cool.
says get good.
You're in our guild, so fucking get your gear score up to heroic level, and then join us in the heroics too.
What is heroic level?
I think it's like 915 or 920. I'm not sure what Brian wants it. Yeah. So, and we can get you that if you need help doing runs and mythics and stuff. Just shout it out while we're on.
Speaking
Very
of,
cool.
does anybody want to run some mythics? Because I only done a level 5 as my max this week.
I have a level 9.
There you guys go.
Do it.
Brandon says get good.
Yeah,
Yeah. Everybody move back up to chill channel so we can share with others.
And also, thank you everyone for watching. You guys have a great night. I know that wasn't very exciting, and we did die on Avatar, so we did not finish the last 3 bosses. But again, this is all a learning process. We're a beginning guild. In the beginning is the name of our guild. So, if you have any questions, want to join us, you know, hit me up and in game.
Hey, and
you know my tag. I'm on
and
server
for our
Malfurion.
veterans,
You guys have a great night.